And from the NBC tonight, the federal minimum wage has not changed in 4 years, and there's a move in Congress to now raise it. Money Watcher Bill Rapley listened to proponents pitch the idea this morning and joins us in the newsroom with more on this. Bill?
Well, Allison, proponents, they certainly were, pointing out that a minimum wage job will leave a family below the poverty line. But opponents say the minimum wage was never intended to support a family. Entry-level grocery store work as a bagger probably pays minimum wage, which in Rhode Island is $7.75 an hour, in Massachusetts $8 an hour. And most people agree that just won't support a family.
Minimum wages, by the time you get a check, take taxes out of it, it's nothing to take care of your family.
I believe at least $10 an hour for today for us to live on. Our budgets today are so high.
Democratic lawmakers want to hike that minimum wage, proposing that in 3 years, the wage climb to $10.10 an hour.
So it tends to be a win-win when you have a strong middle class that can afford to provide for themselves and their families.
No one should work full-time in this country and raise their families in poverty by earning $14,500. We can do better.
Backed up by representatives from numerous unions, people here suggest that a higher minimum wage would allow entry-level workers to support a middle-class family. The Center for Freedom and Prosperity, a Rhode Island conservative think tank, says that's unrealistic. And in fact, 85% of Rhode Islanders, they say, who earn minimum wage are not primary breadwinners.
The idea that a minimum wage worker is struggling to support their family as a sole breadwinner, that idea, that profile that those who support raising the minimum wage put out is simply not true. It's simply not supported by the fact. In fact, the more relevant profile is a younger, white, middle-income person who's just looking to work minimum wage as a stepping stone job.
Now, President Obama has said he wants to raise the minimum wage to $9 by 2015. $1.10 less than Langevin and Cicilline's Fair Minimum Wage Act. I'm Bill Rapley, NBC 10 News, in the newsroom.
Bill, thanks. The NBC 10